Okay, so here are my 5 steps to getting as good value as possible on the Isle of Wight car ferry, accompanied by some nice shots of the ferries and also some beaches to keep it interesting. Number 1, avoid peak times and book early as much as possible. So Red Funnel and Wightlink, for their car ferries, operate a bit like airlines, so prices go up very much with demand. If you are travelling at 3 a.m. on a Thursday in February, you will obviously get a much better price than someone travelling on lunchtime in August, because the peak times do tend to be lunchtimes Friday to Sunday during school holidays and during the summer. Now, I apologise, that is no use at all to you if you've got a week booked during the summer holidays, during a half term, which is when most people want to visit the Isle of Wight. But could you perhaps arrive earlier in the day, have a morning on the Isle of Wight, and then check into your accommodation a bit later? That should save you a little bit of money. Number 2, probably my favourite of the lot, ask your accommodation provider to book the ferry for you. This is if you're paying for accommodation, obviously, rather than staying with Aunt Maud. So booking direct with Red Funnel or Wightlink is not always cheapest. It's often not cheapest. I've seen deals of about 50% off sometimes. Have a look at our guide to holidays including ferry travel. I will add a link in the description if you're watching on YouTube, but if you're watching on Isle of Wight Guru, you can find that in our ferries section. Number 3, that may not be an option for you, so have a look for discount codes. We usually have a couple of these on our discount ferries page. Again, I will add a link in the description. And the discounts range from about 10% up to maybe a third off is about the best you'll get at the moment. There are sometimes some vouchers sent out to islanders in the post, so if you are staying with Aunt Maud, ask her to have a look and let you know if she's got any of these vouchers. But I would suggest check the price with Wightlink and Red Funnel, regardless of whether they've got a discount code. Don't necessarily assume that the one with a discount will always be cheapest. Number 4, there are lots of memberships and ongoing deals that give you a good discount. Tesco Clubcard vouchers are currently worth double via Wightlink. It used to be quadruple, but let's not live in the past. English Heritage members get a discount with Wightlink. There are some similar things for Red Funnel. Some workplace schemes have a discount. We have listed all the ones we know about on our discount ferries page. I will add a link in the description. Finally, if you live on the Isle of Wight or you have a second home on the Isle of Wight, get yourself a Multilink book of tickets from Wightlink, which could potentially save you a lot of money. I will add a link with the pros and cons of doing that, because it's not always straightforward. Red Funnel also do a deal where you can pay a lot up front and then you get a discount on your ferry. That's for people that are travelling a lot. Enjoy your holiday. Hopefully the sun shines and you've saved a bit of money.